Hey you guys, so today I'm reviewing Tyler Perry's new movie on Netflix, The Six Triple A. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell y'all this movie is so good, it literally made me appreciate American culture. Like, the fact that we never knew about these women is crazy. So basically, The Six Triple A is a group of black women who's in the army. It was 855 of them. And there was a mail that never got delivered and or has been lost, and people have not been receiving mail from their loved ones that was in the war. So they literally someone suggested that these black women will do the mail, and they gave them 6 months to do it, and they did it under 90 days. And it was just so, like, this movie is so emotional. It made me almost cry. There was someone named Lena who basically, she was dating this man named Abraham, and he went out to war, and he promised when he came back to war, he will marry her and they'll be together. Well, he never came back from war. He ended up passing away, and that made her want to go to the war and become, fight in the war with the army. And they didn't believe in black women, so they never, gave them the opportunity or the chance to fight in the war. So Captain Charity Adams, who's played by Kerry Washington, she did a phenomenal job. Give it up, because she did a phenomenal job. Like, she deserves an Oscar. I'm not even playing. And Ebony Obsidian, who played Lena, deserves an Oscar as well. She trained them. She was super hard on them, but she did it because she wanted more for them, and she's glad that she did it. So she trained them super hard. They get notified that they want them to go overseas. At first they think they're fighting a war, but then they find out they're doing mail. At first they're disappointed, but then she realizes how serious it is. So they work really, 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 really hard, and they deliver all their mail in 90 days. It was a beautiful story. It literally almost made me, like, the ending was just so, like, it made me cry. And I really appreciate every one of these women who did this, because that's like crazy. Like, black women back in the day, y'all didn't have no social media, nothing. Y'all did this in the circumstances that y'all were in. They didn't respect y'all. And the fact that this got swept under the rug and was never brought about or talked about is crazy. So I'm glad Tyler Perry brought this to life, and he did it. So, like, give it up for Tyler Perry. Like, you gained my respect for this. Like, for real. Like, you really gave these women life, because I would have never knew about this. And I really, if I was a teacher, I would play this for my students. Like, seriously, because it's just so, like, wow. Like, this is a really wonderful film, and it really lets you appreciate American culture for real, and black women. Like, black women are so strong. They've been through so much. Like, y'all just don't understand. There's probably more stuff that we don't even know about, and it's going to make me delve more into it. Like, now I want to look up more information, look up more stuff that I probably don't know about, because now I'm really interested because of this film. Like, seriously, it was so good, and I recommend you guys see this movie. Sit your kids down, your black kids, and let them watch this movie and let them see American culture and see how black women change lives in the way World War was presented. This was a wonderful film. Shout out to Kerry Washington, shout out to Tyler Perry, shout out to everybody involved, Ebony Obsidian, Oprah Winfrey. Even though she was in the scene, she still ate it. And yeah, I feel like everybody should go see this movie, and it was really good. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for giving these women a light, and giving them the story that they deserve. Seriously, and it was so good. I give it a 10 out of 10. Now talk to y'all later.